up, beautiful people? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. You know I do. Karo. Welcome back for another video. My girl and guys, what's poppin', lockin'? Y'all, how you feeling today? How are you on today? Let me know down below. And in this video, we are going to be doing a flexi rod set. And look, I love y'all. I do. But I wasn't about to do it on curly hair. I wasn't about to do this on wet hair. Blown out hair. I did it on low heat. If you want to know how I blow dry my hair, I'll link it. I need to actually remind myself to link it when I do it. So hopefully I remember it. And it's right up here somewhere, okay? To show y'all how I typically blow dry my hair. We're not going too crazy on this, okay? So I got it straight enough. Shout out to the hair coming through for your girl. All right, so today I'm gonna mix it up for the mousse. I'm gonna be using Cream of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco Style and Shine Foam and Mousse. And then for my leave-in conditioner, just put a little bit of extra moisture in, is the Gold Series Leave-In Detangling Milk by Pantene. That's what we'll be using our hair today. Try to switch it up for y'all. See, I used something different. Who am I? Still your girl. All right, y'all ready? Okay, great. So let's get this video started. Girl, let's get it. Ignore the shirt. See. What had happened was I was eating and got too excited, obviously, right? Fell on my shirt. So I had to clean my shirt and, but yeah. Make sure you're registered to vote. So I'm gonna use the middle size. I do need a scrunchie. Sometimes I put water on the section and then the mousse, sometimes I don't. But I feel like my hair sets better with water. And so we're just gonna put a little bit. You saw that? Y'all may be like, Janae, that's backwards. I know, I get it. It's understandable, but that's what we're doing today. All right, so I'm gonna go back to this old faithful right here. The reason why I even have a viral video on YouTube, and this is Cream of Nature's Styling Foam. That's the video that's still getting views. And so we're gonna use that product today on my hair. Y'all know I'm still Team Lotta Body. That is my favorite, but I wanted to mix it up with y'all. You can put leave-in conditioner for this whole section, which I didn't show y'all, but put that leave-in conditioner on the whole section and then start working. So I'm not trying to have it revert back. I put too much. So that's why I was saying, like, should I put water first or should I not? So if y'all don't know, I like to two-strand twist at the roots, stop halfway, smooth it on out, and then we're gonna add the flexi rod. Wow, flexi rod. This is crazy. Like, once you start this, you can't go back. You really can't. Also too, I like to do this because I don't like it too tight on my scalp. Also, I'm not a pro at flexi rods, so I still two-strand. So the thing about flexi rods, you want this thing to dry, okay? Okay, two-strand twist. Okay, that's too frizzy. So be mindful of what your hair is looking like, because I always say, like, the way you set it is definitely the way it's gonna come out. And so if it's looking frizzy, do it over. And as you can see, I only wrap it, like, twirl it around the rod like once and then go back up. And I'm still going all the way up to my scalp, if you want to know. So after I'm applying it to the rod, setting it on the rod, make sure that end is secure. You can do it where you are leaving space in between so you can see the color. That's letting you know that you're spacing it out nice. Or you can go a little bit closer. Just as long as you're not overlapping, you are in the clear, okay? Do not overlap. It's gonna take forever to dry. You ain't gonna call me up. You're not gonna call me about it. Just saying. We have to smooth, keep it tight. Some pieces are shorter than others. So if you know you have pieces that are shorter than others, you can stop and have this much left. Wrap it around that rod a few times. And I'm holding that end piece down in place. All right, then wrap it around, go up. And we're making a press. If you are going to sleep, you kind of want to bend it flat. Like, you don't need it sticking out. Like, some people be having that thing. I'm like, I can't even get under the dryer. let it all lay down. So I don't leave it out like that. I do a pretzel. You bending it is not gonna mess anything up unless your hair goes all the way to the end, then maybe, but you should be all right. That's just my opinion. We all have opinions. Wrapping it to the other side, making sure it's nice and flat. Let me double check, okay. Nice and flat on there. Bringing this top piece, going over. Okay, roll up, then we roll it up. So basically this is what I'm doing. When I put it on, my hair is not that long, so when I put it on the hair, it's like only taking up this much of the ride. So those outer pieces, we are turning it, my goal is to turn it like this, okay? Ooh, I'm already having flashbacks. The way it's sitting on my neck, I just, okay. Wind it, so basically like a windmill, wind it around. Okay, so just so you don't get confused, when you're winding it, if the hair falls off, like if it just slips off, that means you're going the wrong way. So I always like to use my fingers to pinch the end that I secured, so I know I'm going the right way. So you see it's still on there. I know I'm going the wrong way if it starts sliding. So I'm sliding actually, like I have no more control over that. So winding it definitely is cool and helps it. And you see I'm getting more of a nice look as I twirl up the rod. Okay, that's just better. And now I'm rolling it all the way up. So as you can see, nice and flat on my head. It is a little bit uncomfortable back here because it just is sitting there, but it's way better than it just sticking out straight. I don't know how people do that. Like my neck will fight me, okay? So I'm gonna go and sit under my bonnet dryer. I will link that down below, what I use. But yeah, this is what, like, the video already done, right? Obviously, but still send that extra prayer, you know, that her neck is okay even days after doing this video for you. Still doing it on blown out hair. It may still be wet. So that's why on wet hair, I'm like, no. So you can opt to do just the mousse, you know, leave-in conditioner in the mousse, and I promise you are perfectly fine. I missed a whole section of hair. Wow. So I'm going to grab Melanin Hair Care. The back section. See, I don't like when the back section is still wet, when it's like, yo, I did you first. Like, why are you still wet? Like, how dare you? So for this, I split it in half because, you know, we did 2 strand twists, so we automatically got 2 sections to work with. And so one of those sections, I'm going to separate at least 4 to 5 times. thinking, how long did this take Janae? It took me at least 20 minutes to separate my hair. I do not play about separating my hair, okay? Like, this is not a game. So once you get to the stage of looking like a little Bo Peep, and I prefer to use some type of lining that's gonna allow you to just like slide it off, because if you use regular scrunchies with doing this, you're definitely gonna pull and tug on the hair and adding unnecessary frizz, and you're gonna be mad. And I don't want you mad. I want you happy with your results for the next week. I will go right in, and this is also how I will go to sleep. Go right at the roots, and then stretch it down the length of the hair. Using the banding method, this is what it will look like for you. If you want to just go ahead and straight go to stretching it with a blow dryer, make sure you are using heat protectant beforehand. So say you're not starting off on blown out hair, but on wet hair, mix this and some heat protectant all over, and then add these two products as the same steps you saw earlier, and then you'll be in the clear. In some kind of way, you want to put some heat protectant on your hair, okay? We want to still protect our curls. So I wanted to show y'all how my hair looked over time with using the banding method, and I definitely made sure to do that just because I had already had my hair blown out initially, so I feel like that was safer for the curls, okay? So let me know how you're feeling about these curls, okay? So I hope you found this video educating, a little entertaining, let your girl know by giving a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. Join my beautiful people crew. Whoa. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.